Hi, welcome everyone. This is our Group A's analysis report market simulation. My name is Shana Basamis. I will be doing the voiceover for Group A. First, we want to start off with quarter three. We had a very limited online presence for our speed and mountain bikes. Our web pages for them were inactive due to the fact that we wanted to prioritize work, recreation, and youth. We also had too much of a broad focus across all 5 segments. This risks diluting resources instead of dominating our top 2, which is work and recreation. Our advertising was also spread across way too much. We didn't have a single plot point for customers to hone in on, which hurt us more than it helped us. Our strengths, we had really good brand placement targeting the 2 top best cities to set up for success for work and recreation, which was our first store in Tokyo and our second store in New York. We focused on large demographics so that we could maximize our most profit, and we had a plethora of finances saved up for the next quarter, for quarter 4, which we really wanted to push across for other various spendings. Quarter 4, we had really poor ad design. We also left out a lot of ad distributions for 3 out of the 5 categories that we had. Our market performance was also weak due to our lack of online presence as well. But we had one of the highest potential based on our firm's investments for the future. Our market performance was also within the top 5, one of the few groups to be within the positives of financial performance, which is not expected of quarter 4s. We were also the dominant seller of the youth genre. We had a strong presence in work and recreation as well, and we also held 100% of the markets of youth bikes. We with 1,055 units sold this quarter, making it a staggering $500,000 in one quarter. Here is where we probably should have focused more on the youth side and prioritizing our advantage, but we decided to still keep pushing on with work and recreation. Here, we had a lot of weaknesses here. We had a lot of R&D costs with no finished features yet. We had no search engine marketing. We were missing a lot of online visibility. Our local media exposure was also very low. Brand features are not fully aligned with our target segments, meaning that we weren't complying with what we were saying in our bikes. APAC pricing was also inconsistent across our mountain bike V2 and our speed bike V2. We also did not hire additional staff despite having all of these major demand increases. But we still decided to target the largest and most competitive segments, which I believe was the right choice for us. We modified all of our brands, mountain, youth, speed, to better match segment needs. We also generated more than over $1 million in sales quarters in just quarter 4. Demand growth projected from 1,200 to 2,100 units, and consistent sales and service staffing with no extra cost. Quarter 6 was also a little bit the same as quarter 5. We still kept lacking our digital presence, and we missed out on a lot of opportunities, and we still did not have full suspensions on our bikes. We forgot to order them in our previous quarter, causing them to be a quarter late. We had a lot of high R&D costs with no clear launch time accelerations, but we still stuck to our beliefs, our clear segment strategy across 5 target segments. We invested in high value features like the carbon fiber, Future 11 speed, and full suspensions. We started to promote our brand web pages supporting all 4 major segments, and we opened 3 major global cities. We opened 3 stores in major global cities. Quarter 7 was really good. We had weak design, but our overall stores were starting to reach global now. We opened a lot more stores, and we finally had the modifications on our bikes that were needed. We opened a store in Portland, giving us an advantage at the NORAM EU footprint. Quarter 8, we didn't focus too much on the demand project for this quarter, and in our promotions we also didn't make over 3K, but we did improve all of our advertisements to where it would have no flaws. We pushed out our online presence as much as we could, and we received overall praise from all of our products.